الأنام كلهم محمد محمد خير من يمشي على قدمي محمد محمد باسط المعروف جامعه محمد محمد صاحب الإحسان والكرم محمد محمد تاج رسل الله قاطبة محمد محمد صادق الأقوال والكلم محمد محمد ثابت الميثاق حافظه محمد محمد طيب الأخلاق والشيم محمد محمد رويت بالنور تينته محمد محمد لم يزل نورا من القدم محمد محمد حاكم بالعدل ذو شرف محمد محمد معدن الإنعام والحكم محمد محمد خير رسل الله كلهم محمد محمد دينه حق ندين به محمد محمد عالم حقا على عالمي محمد ذكره روح لأنفسنا محمد محمد شكره فرض على الأمم محمد محمد زينة الدنيا وبهجتها محمد محمد كاشف الغمات والظلام محمد محمد سيد جلت مناقبه محمد محمد صغف الرحمن بالنعم محمد محمد صفوة الباري وخيراته محمد محمد طاهر من سائر التهم محمد محمد ضاحك للضيف مكرمه محمد محمد جاره والله لم يضم محمد محمد طابت الدنيا ببعثته محمد جاء بالآيات والحكم محمد محمد يوم بعث الناس شافعنا
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على أشرف المرسلين. ICI beloved community, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Today is ICI Ramadan Trivia Day 19. Let me go over the winners of yesterday. Ladies, do you have the winners? I think I have them in my... Give me 1 second. So, inshallah, within a minute, we'll start, inshallah, the day 19 question. And let me list the brothers and the sisters who won yesterday. So, we'll be on the same page. By the way, we have, let me just do one announcement, one big announcement. Islamic Center of Irving present Night of Power. We are going to be virtual fundraising that day which is the day of Tuesday, and it's May 19, 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. We have three scholars. They are going to be with us inshallah that night. Imam Suhaib Webb, our Imam Kashif Ahmed, and our Sheikh renowned Qari Abdul Karim Daghoush. So please join us on Tuesday, 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. inshallah. That's the night of power inshallah. And make sure that you bring your check that day.
This will be on Facebook and YouTube Live as well.
It is on Facebook and YouTube Live. And the fitrah for this year is $10 per person. So you can bring your fitrah to the masjid anytime. So the winner of yesterday are Brother Shazin Naeem, Zayan Muhammad, Owaisdi, Ahmed Badri, Dua Moomin, and Arif Zaki. Congratulations. Jazakumullah khair, barakallahu fikum. And like we said, Tuesday, inshallah, in our Thursday session, we are having to have 10-15 minutes fundraising for this initiative, inshallah. Jazakumullah khair. Go ahead, Badis, you can start.
Assalamu alaikum, everyone. We're going to get started with the first question for today. This is an easy one. Which surah is named after a medal? Which surah is named after a medal? And what is the medal? And tell us what the medal is in English. Okay, Imad Siddiqui included both first, Hadid and iron, in two separate answers, but I combined them to be the first person to include it. So, Imad Siddiqui, number one. Let's move on to question number two. Who was the secret keeper of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam? Okay, Hassan Naeem is right. Hudayfa ibn al-Yaman. Okay. So Hassan Naeem is correct. And so Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam told him, because he was known to be a very good secret keeper, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam told him who the hypocrites were. And not everybody knew who the hypocrites were, but Prophet Muhammad told him who these guys were. And even later on, when in the Khilafah of Umar asked him who are the hypocrites, and he still did not tell him. He said, this is a secret that Prophet Muhammad told me, and I'm going to keep this secret. So, you know.
Then he asked him, am I one of them? So, Sayyidina Umar ibn Khattab, he was always anxious to know who are these hypocrites. And he asked Hudayfa ibn al-Yaman, right? He asked Hudayfa ibn al-Yaman, can you please tell me who are the hypocrites mentioned by Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam? So, and then when Hudayfa ibn al-Yaman, he said, I cannot tell that, Umar ibn Khattab, he insisted, just let me know if I am one of them. So that shows you, even the Khalifa, even Umar ibn Khattab radiallahu anhu, and he's one of the Mubashirin of the Jannah, and he was asking if he is one of the hypocrites. May Allah protect all of us.
Ameen. Okay, we're going to move on to the next question. So in this verse, Allah describes different kinds of living, of creation. Tell us what different categories he puts the creation into in this ayah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم والله خلق كل دابة من ماء فمنهم من يمشي على بطنه ومنهم من يمشي على رجلين ومنهم من يمشي على أربع يخلق الله ما يشاء إن الله على كل شيء قدير.
So what are the three categories of creation in this ayah? Okay, Awais D is correct. The three categories are the creatures that crawl on their bellies, walk on 2 feet, and walk on 4 feet. So Awais D is correct for this question. Okay, we're going to move on to question number 4. Okay, so listen to this ayah and tell us which field of science it's discussing.
أعوذ بالله السميع العليم من الشيطان الرجيم ثم خلقنا النطفة علقة فخلقنا العلقة مضغة فخلقنا المضغة عظاما فخلقنا المضغة عظاما فكسونا العظام لحما ثم أنشأناه خلقا آخر فتبارك الله أحسن الخالقين.
Okay, the first right answer I see here is from Imad Siddiqui, biology. So yeah, the ayah is discussing the evolution of the embryo and how the different phases of it. So this is discussing biology about the human body. So you guys got more descriptive later on, biology, embryology, anatomy, those are very descriptive. So those are all correct, but we were looking for a simple answer, biology. Jazakallah khair. We're going to move on to the next question. Okay, so I'm going to read a quote and tell us who said this. Listen with ears of tolerance, see through the eyes of compassion, speak with the language of love. Which Muslim scholar in history said this quote? I'll read it again. Listen with ears of tolerance, see through the eyes of compassion, speak with the language of love. Who said this? Okay, so we're going to give it to Zayan Muhammad for including the full name of the answer. And the answer is Jalaluddin Rumi, the famous poet in history from Persia. So Jalaluddin Rumi is the answer. Okay, we're going to move on to the next question.
Okay, this is to check if you know the imams of the DFW. So we are going to give you 3 imams and tell us their full name. And yes, tell us their full name and where are they from originally. So the first one is the Imam of Valley Ranch. Who is the Imam of Valley Ranch and where is he from originally? Second is the Imam of Richardson Masjid. And third is the Imam of Al-Huda, Dar al-Huda in Bedford. So Valley Ranch, Richardson, and Dar al-Huda in Bedford. Who are the Imams and where are they from?
So Richardson meaning INT. Okay, we'll repeat the question. The 3 Islamic centers we're looking at are VRIC, Valley Ranch Masjid, INT Richardson Masjid, and Dar al-Huda in Bedford. So tell us who the imams are of these 3 masajid and tell us where they're from originally.
لم يزل
We have some really close answers, but I don't see anyone that's fully correct yet.
طابت الدنيا ببعثاته جاء بالآيات والحكم يوم بعث الناس شافعنا نوره يهديك في الظلم قائم لله ذو همم نوره يهديك في الظلم قائم لله ذو همم خاتم للرسل كلهم الصلاة والسلام عليك يا سيدي يا حبيب الله.
If some of you just combine your answers, then you would have the right answer.
If they say what they say, Sheikh.
Okay, I'm gonna give you guys a few more seconds, otherwise we're gonna move on and skip this question.
They are exhausted. They go and they see he learned in Egypt. They go on his Jewish. Okay, let's say the answer.
Okay, so we're just gonna give you guys the answer. The answer is Valley Ranch, Sheikh Yasser Brajas from Palestine, Richardson, INT, Imam Spendim from Albania or Bosnia, and Darul Huda in Bedford, Khalid from Sudan. So you guys all had a lot of you had partly correct answers, and if you combined all the partly correct, there would be a correct, but no one had fully correct answer. So we're gonna move on to the next question. Okay, so who are the three people mentioned in this verse? Who are the three people mentioned in this verse?
أعوذ بالله السميع العليم من الشيطان الرجيم. قد سمع الله قول التي تجادلك في زوجها وتشتكي إلى الله والله يسمع تحاوركما إن الله بصير. قد سمع الله قول التي تجادلك في زوجها وتشتكي إلى الله والله يسمع تحاوركما إن الله سميع بصير. So there is three personality in this. Who are they?
ثابت الميثاق حافظه محمد طيب الأخلاق والشيم محمد رويت بالنور تينته محمد لم يزل نورا من القدم محمد حاكم بالعدل
Okay, Arib Zeki got this question right. So a lot of you included her husband, but it's better to name him. That's the full answer that we were looking for. So Khawla, Aus ibn Thabit, and Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So we're going to give this one to Arib Zeki for including the full answer and all the names.
Okay, Jazakumullah khair, Barakallahu fikum. Thank you for attending this session. Happy iftar to the whole family, and Jazakumullah khair, and we'll see you tomorrow, inshallah.
صاح حقا على عالمي محمد ذكره روح لأنفسنا محمد شكره فرض على الأمم محمد زينة الدنيا وبهجتها محمد كاشف الغمات والظلام محمد سيد جلت مناقبه محمد صغر